I'm David G. Tronic, and I don't know. A year and a half ago, I went to Frankfurt for a show, and we had already kind of started the first ideas, and then I went to his studio and we connected a little more. I mean, we were talking mainly, I think, that time, but we were already shaping, at least Loose was already getting done.
Yeah, it was very beginning.
Yeah. And then, yeah, I think that's when I went first to his studio and he kind of started showing me his workflow. And I mean, mainly we kind of exchanged the projects back and forth, which I think might be the best way to collaborate, because when you're in a room together with a friend or whatever, you kind of spend a lot of time talking, and it's good when each person has their own time and mindset to do the work.
We managed to get a couple of nice sketches out of this jam sessions, and then afterwards we would sit down on the project and one would give his input to it. We would save the whole file and then Dropbox it to the other, and so on and so on, and until the point where we were both saying, it's like, okay, we cannot do it better than that, and this was the moment when we had to say, okay, check, this one is done. Actually, it is hard for me to say it's like, yeah, the album is super influenced by that, because I mean the breakbeat influence, that's more coming from David, and I just took it, and I remember that I always used to love this kind of music. And to me it is more that every single track has different influences out of different genres, out of music that we like, artists that we like. May that be jazzy stuff or experimental like in Chaos, or more UK-ish bass music like in Leave Your Body, etc. So I think there is many different influences, and
yeah, because
that's what makes it so exciting to listen through it, because it isn't just 1 hour of the same.
Yeah, exactly. And I also love a lot of the UK garage kind of bass sound. So I think it was just a good combination of different genres.
Yeah, well, at the end of the day, it's like looking at the whole creative process. Of course, we had a couple of moments where we would have different thoughts about what direction to go with a track, or how to use a vocal, and what place, or where to make the break, etc. But it was rather easy to compromise, and in my opinion, the compromises that we had to make, and so it's like, okay, let's take this bass for a different track, or let's put that vocal here. I think those compromises made the tracks even better, in my opinion. Yeah,
because there was a lot of trial and error, I guess. Just like trying different things. How many times did you mix the tracks? Like at least 30 or 40 times?
I have around 200 different versions of the tracks of the album.
I did not mean to wake you. I find the vibration soothing.